Hello there, I'm Serpentine, and I always thought that the Assassin's Creed heroes, protagonists, whatever you want to call them, were supposed to be these noble freedom fighters who fight for, I don't know, justice? Killing bad people, killing the hidden elite of the world? But then I started playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, my first ever Assassin's game, and then I noticed this guy I'm playing, Edward Kenway, amateur. The pirate guy we're playing, he's kind of a douche. He just wants money, he abandons his girlfriend who says, bro, we don't need that much money, just chill with me, I have a rich dad. But he still decides to leave for the Americas to become what? Like, to become this famous pirate, but not just to be a pirate, he just wants money, he wants power, to go back home to good old England, and then use that power and money to buy influence. And seemingly no one can stand in his way, because he will just cut you down like that. My favorite line is when he's just killing a guy and he's saying, sorry lad, not personal. And I'm like, bro, it's even worse. You killed that guy even if it wasn't personal. What the fuck? So that is when I realized I'm playing as the main character capitalist. Edward Kenway is Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not literally, but he's sharing a lot of traits associated with Jeff Bezos. Allegedly. He's basically Jeff Bezos with swords. One moment that also stood out to me was when Edward shared his dream, his vision of noble power to Blackbeard, I think, or to some other big pirate. And that pirate guy was like, bro, stop this foolish, childish dream of yours. You're talking about being free. You are free, you know? Enjoy the spoils. Go to Nassau, build your ship, build your tribe, whatever. And then just vibe, you know? Why do you need all this wealth and influence just to go back to England and do what? Like build your empire, take down the king and become him? That's basically what Edward is all about. I definitely think in the end Edward will become the good guy. Please don't spoil. I'd appreciate it. I've only played the beginning. I don't know how far I am, but so far Edward is still a douche. But he also has like this good side, kind of like kind of moral, you know, but kind of not, like this shady thing. My prediction is he will join the assassins fully and then be a good pirate assassin. I don't know. But I also love how this game like frames being a pirate like this noble, good crusade. Like when you take down a ship and then you can decide the fate of the crew and you decide to send the ship to join Edward's fleet. They're giving this pirate hat to one of the crew you just annihilated and they're like, bro, you're part of the team now. Yeah, congrats, man. We just killed all your friends and whatever. But yeah, you know you're part of the team. Join the crew or die with your mates, yeah? It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. I know it's just a game. But honestly, when I thought Assassin's Creed, I thought we were a bit better. Not saying that I'm not enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? But in Pirates of the Caribbean, they show way less of like killing, robbing, and stealing. I don't think they ever show that. It's not justifiable, you know? Like taking down all these ships like English, Spanish, random people, killing them just for fun. Yeah, that's not a Disney kind of thing. But I actually appreciate that they decided to go this route to make this like very gray character. I am also wondering what happened to his wife or girlfriend, because he said to kid one of the other pirate characters, who is secretly an assassin, I just learned, and who is obviously a woman. Is that supposed to be a big reveal at some point that kid is a woman? Why is that being put up like it's such a big plot twist? It's kind of funny. But I'm impressed at Ubisoft that they decided to do this very gray thing with this Assassin's Creed character. But I also can't say if the other games didn't do that because I've never played any of them. So this is just my expectation that was subverted. In a good way, not in a bad way. I like it. Yeah, but to me it's also kind of interesting that this capitalist mindset, whatever, like becoming the emperor, just hoarding loot and power just to have it, just to have influence, even though you already have a wife and you could live a normal life. Edward could even live his free life now in a secret hideout he's building. Like he could have everything he ever wanted, but no, he needs more and more to go back to England to dethrone the king. It's interesting, you know, like we have that today with our buddy Jeff, and we had it back then 400 years ago with our buddy Edward. Yeah, but that was my quick rant about Edward, the main character capitalist. Let me know what you think. I would like to see your take on things, but thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.